guys, GamingHD here, and in this video we are going to be talking about E3 2016. Now, there was pretty much quite a lot of things that were announced, so they're not all going to be in this video. If you want to see videos like that, I'll link some people in the description that have done videos on every single game that was released and discussed with you about it. But we're going to start with the hardware. Now, the first thing, well, if you tuned into E3, you would have seen that the first trailer they showed was their trailer for the new Xbox One. It's the Xbox One S. Now, this console, I'll show you in a minute, looks amazing. The only thing that I feel that they've done though is made it cheaper to make because it doesn't have like the touch sensitive buttons anymore. But it does have a 4K Blu-ray drive. Here it is here. So it comes with a new controller that they also announced. It's got Bluetooth in it as well as wireless, so you can connect it to your PC wirelessly instead of using a thing. It's 40% smaller than the original console. It runs 4K resolution, not games though, just video playback and probably the menus. The hard drive is a 2TB. You don't need the Connect. The power supply is internal, and yeah, it looks pretty damn cool. So, yeah, so the power supply being internal is like a massive thing, because like, if you own a current Xbox One now, you'll know that that massive brick, why can they fit that inside a console that's already massive? This console's 40% smaller, and it can still fit it. The only thing that's bad about this is, for me anyway, it doesn't have the Connect ports. They're saying that you have to buy an adapter if you want the Connect. But it does play in 4K, as I'm showing you now. Yes, it also has HDR gaming, which, well, if your TV supports it, mine actually does. But I know some people don't have HDR TVs or 4K TVs, which I don't, so that's not really going to bother me. I do want to get it though. Yeah, that's the new controller there. It's like got some grip on the back of it. It's got Bluetooth now, increased range, so it sort of looks a bit different. And yeah, for probably people are going to ask, it is at the moment only available in white, and as you can see, you can stand it up, so that's all good there. So the price in the UK is, I believe, £350 for the 2TB launch edition, which comes with a stand and the 2TB hard drive. They do one for, there's going to be a model, it releases in August by the way, August 31st. There's going to be a model on 500GB, 1TB and obviously 2TB. Now, that wasn't the only piece of hardware they announced. Obviously, you saw the new controller, but now you can actually customize it with Microsoft's custom controller software, as you will now see. You can make your own controller. This is the controller with like the Bluetooth and stuff in, but you can completely make your own. You can make it in any colour you want, you can have the thumbsticks any colour you want, you can have the triggers any colour you want, you can have the back any colour you want, the buttons, the D-pad, everything. I think this is pretty good, and you can have your gamer tag or your name or something engraved on the bottom, so you can have it engraved like that, as you can see. So you can have your gamer tag, or like I just said, your name, or if your parents get it for you for Christmas, they can say happy Christmas, well no, birthday, happy birthday, or happy 17th, happy 16th, happy 15th, however old you're gonna be. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be pretty damn big. Now, the price of that is, it is in dollars, so it's probably around 65. It's $79. Probably about £65, which isn't too bad as it's custom. I mean, if you look at a SCUF controller, like hundreds, you're in the hundreds for that. So I know that the SCUF controllers have like custom buttons and things like that. But for the colour, even if you like don't include them on the Scuff website when you create it, even if you don't include like the custom buttons, it's still in the hundreds. Even if you just wanted it a different colour, it's still in the hundreds. So this is pretty cheap, and it's an official Microsoft controller. It's not like had anything done to it. Microsoft themselves have done stuff to it. But yeah, while we're talking about controllers, this controller will work with the original Xbox One as well. It will also work with obviously the S and the new Scorpio, which also was announced. The new Scorpio, I'll probably show you in the end of this video. Well, that's just like amazing. 6 teraflops. That's faster. That's even better than the PS4 that's out now and the new PS4 that's coming out, which is supposed to be more powerful than the other one because of VR and stuff. There wasn't really much of VR at E3 this year, probably because last year was full of it and this year wasn't so much. You're also probably asking why I'm not talking about the PlayStation E3. I'm gonna be honest, it was boring as hell. Like, there's some stupid games that they're releasing for it, and like, they need to grow up. Yeah, so we're not going to talk about PlayStation. Gears of War 4, I don't have the trailer for that because it's copyright, so I can't show you it, but it looks utterly amazing. All the games that they showed looked amazing. The other thing they're doing is obviously you can play on your Xbox and also on your PC. That's only working for Microsoft games at the moment and Rocket League. So that basically means you can buy the game on your PC and it will say that you've already bought it on your Xbox One, so you don't have to buy it twice for 2 platforms. And also if you're playing like Gears of War 4, if it has a multiplayer, I don't actually know. Your friends will be on the PC, you can be on your Xbox One, and you can play together. So I think that's pretty good, especially if people are like finishing Master Race and stuff. The other game that was released was the most beautiful game I've ever seen. Forza Horizon 3. It is amazing. It is based in Australia this time, so not Europe. It's got new cars, it's got new graphics, obviously. Look at the kangaroos. Forza Horizon 2 was probably the best car game I had ever played out of Forza 6, Forza 5, basically all the motorsports, and the original Horizon I didn't really like that much, but Horizon 2 was awesome, and this is even better than awesome. They actually have a full co-op now, which is awesome. The online has been improved, which is awesome. Well, obviously it's a new location, which is awesome. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the DLCs for this game, like the packs. Like for Forza Horizon 2 there was the Porsche pack, VIP 1, VIP 2, you got like the special cars. So I really can't wait to see this. They've obviously, I think it's running on a new engine as well, like a new graphics engine. So yeah, I really cannot wait for it. I'm so excited because Forza Horizon 2 was one of the best car games, personally, I think, that was ever made. I absolutely loved it. So Forza Horizon 3 is coming out in September, as you will see now, September 27th. So that will be pretty damn exciting. I really cannot wait. And yeah, one game they didn't show off here was Infinite Warfare, which I'm glad. I don't think they would though, because that's Sony's thing. Sony can get all the abuse for that, not Xbox, because it's sort of Sony that decided to partner with a rubbish Call of Duty. Well, Black Ops 3 was fine, but they ruined it. Infinity Ward, or whoever made that, I'm pretty sure it is, or Sledgehammer Games, one of them. So I don't even know why Activision is still partnered with them, because they messed up Ghosts and now they've messed up Infinite Warfare. So COD 4, can't wait for that. That's probably the only thing I'm looking forward to, which they showed off a bit at Sony's E3. It's probably the only bit that wasn't boring. The rest of it was boring. So yeah, it is pretty damn exciting. Battlefield 1. Oh my god! I cannot wait for this game. It looks so good. Everything is perfect. Everything. Every single detail. The front cover, right down to the front cover, looks awesome. You'll see it now at the Xbox E3, and it is partnered with Xbox. So hopefully, I'm hoping you can't hear all that. Hopefully, look at the graphics on that. Like, the people look weird. They look real. Look at that bird. It looks so real. Like, I can't wait for this. I so can't wait for this. I feel like robbing a shop and just getting it early. But yeah. So it's gonna be pretty. Look at them tanks. Look at the detail on that tank. Look at the bolts. Look at the sky. The detail on that plane. Absolutely awesome. And it's not like all this fancy movement, like sliding and rubbish like that, and double jumping. It's just like basic, and I like basic because we haven't had it for ages. Well, Ghosts was future. Advanced Warfare was future. Black Ops 3 was future. I don't know about the Battlefields. I hardly play the Battlefields. Like, this is probably going to be my second Battlefield game that I've ever played. It might even be the first that I even complete. So I've never completed a Battlefield game, because no offense to Battlefield fans, but yeah, I am not a big. I haven't been a big fan of Battlefield lately, but this is just awesome. I cannot wait. So exciting. That's coming out in, don't quote me on this, November? I'm pretty sure it's November. So, now onto Project Scorpio. This console, according to Xbox, is the most powerful console ever made. This console is more powerful than the normal Xbox One. This console is more powerful than the PlayStation 4. This console is more powerful than some PCs. This console is more powerful than the new PS4 Neo. This console has the power. 6 teraflops of graphical power. The standard PS4 now has 3, and the new PS4 Neo that's built for VR has 4. This has 6. 6. This will blow Sony's consoles out of the water, and probably some gaming PCs as well. So I am very, very, very excited for this, and something you're probably asking, like I'm asking, do I get the S, or do I wait until next year to get the Scorpio? I don't know what to do. I think the Scorpio is probably going to be more of like a home PC. So it's like a PC that you plug into a big TV and then play games on it like a normal console. I'm guessing they're not going to bring out like a whole separate controller for that, because they did say that all the accessories you have now, like the Kinect, the original controller, will work with every single console that they are making right now. That's the S, the standard one, and the Project Scorpio, which I am so excited. They haven't told us all the specs, like the RAM and stuff. They haven't told us about. All they've said is it's got 6 teraflops of graphical power, and it will definitely work with VR. And the big thing is 4K games, not just video playback. Games. So games will run at 4K. So if you have a 4K TV, I'm guessing the HDR thing is gonna work on this as well. Probably. We expect it to. It's gonna work on a mid-range Xbox One, which is basically what it is now. It's like a class system. The original Xbox is just the bottom part, and the Scorpio is the big one. So yeah,
I hope you guys enjoyed E3. If you haven't watched it yet, then I think you should go and watch it, because especially Xbox's one, because it's pretty good. Sony's was boring as hell. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.